dreams. Niggas had powder and fiends. A little green, get you snatched up the beam. The coupe got a lean, passenger mean. My Jordans is clean. I ordered the team, find assorted cuisine. Exquisite, eating, soft speaking at the family meeting. View of the city from where I was seated. The slag is pleated, handsome features, rather pleasing. My lady be in front of field of Edith. Play a part, I'm humble as a walk in the park. Body's called for the love for the art. Man, lose your life in the dark. Playing Benny Blanco with niggas that move like Sonny. What it did him at the bottom of the steps. Been on your chest, sort of like Remo. Smoking Lucy's in casinos, gangsta stilo, moving cadence. Crimes committed, drug related. We out in Vegas getting faded. Slam doors, scared horse, a red force. I tend to clear thoughts inside of airports. My shorty Latin, the jacket on the valley, it was satin. Sparked a cigarette, I started blacking. I'm a captain, nothing goes down without my passing. Prince sang a song, I had my fingers snapping. When doves cry, shit happens. Niggas got the chat in the seconds, niggas got the clapping. Toss the flickers, dump the body in the river. Niggas pussy, I should sprinkle them with glitter. For real, my nigga. Like, toss the flickers, dump the body in the river. Niggas pussy, I should sprinkle them with glitter. For real, my nigga. I make a bitch suck me off till I'm light sucking. Slide the pipe in, to the cake apply the icing. Ride bison, sell white, collect Dyson. Whole life is switch states and raising prices. I'm like an author, a ghetto spokesman. Cock the potion, hop pit from out the ocean. Apply the lotion, stay in motion. The whip was coasting, I was smoking. My bitch, she roll another dosage. That blunt, bitch. Men and mice, some of you is one alike. My cup of dope run with dice as I roll the dice. Control your life, a phone call could be a good night. So when I speak, keep it polite, I'm just being nice. But they see that shit just as a weakness. These niggas pussy, there's no other thesis. Take a knife and fork the penis and then eat it while it's steaming. Until your fucking place depleted. Nigga, toss the flickers, dump the body in the river. Niggas pussy, I should sprinkle them with glitter. For real, my nigga. Like, toss the flickers, dump the body in the river. Niggas pussy, I should sprinkle them with glitter. For real, my nigga. Check. I move the pawns on the board, divert attention from the queens and the lords. 20 years of veteran back in the board. Trust the Lord, getting low from the law. Flip out the chopper, then I'm swimming ashore. Meet the connect on the beach. Cop the cocoa with the sand in my sneaks. Briefcase exchange for the reserve notes. Then pulled off in a surge boat. The tide is rough. Diamond on the pinkies, plush. Surround my feet with them cigarette butts. You know, bad habit, skin the rabbit. Medium well is how I have it. Truffle Mac with the carrots, straight classic. No static on a craftmatic, making magic. That's how it happened. The plan was perfect, you should've heard it. I zip line right through the curtains, tuck and roll into the corridor. They caught the vase before it hit the floor and snapped his neck at the drawing board. Gather the prince, plant the bomb, escape through the vent. Parasail off the roof into the whip with the tents, then pulled off like a renegade. Not to mention it was Father's Day, the sky was marmalade. Toss in the chair, drop kick while it's still in the air. Elbow drop to the retina, now we vision impaired. Crime scene at the Bellagio. The cop was pussy, but he stocky though. I faked him out with the stop and go. I broke his ankle, got his sock exposed. He tried to style it, how I got him, no. Spin move, hurdled over a family of 5. Ass plop on the railing of the stairs and I slide. Land on a skateboard, no slide on top of the Graceful. Somersault into your sunroof, pass you a blunt, already lit. Take this left here on 5th, pop out strip, smoking dank Sinatra. She had a gangster father. I make his daughter lick my balls as I load the chopper. In the Heisman posture, watch the Polo boxers. All I do is conquer. The plan was perfect, you should've heard it. A zip line right through the curtains, tuck and roll into the corridor. They caught the vase before it hit the floor and snapped his neck at the drawing board. Gab for the prince, plant the bomb, escape through the vent. Parasail off the roof into the whip of the tents, then pulled off like a renegade. Not to mention it was Father's Day. The sky was marmalade. These cats talking designer, little nigga, but I been fly. Versace burger with the Ferragamo French fries. It's Gucci milkshake in a bitch face. Such a rich taste. I moved straight past home and took it to 5th base, where I pitch bass. Make a fiend touch his heels with the back of his neck. Human origami, don't mind me off the Bobby. Give him Bobby, he be begging for more. Hit my off, I smoke the weed by the shore, the water crashing in. Shit is ravishing. Compliment to the cumulus overpassing them. I take the freshest breath. Shit is picturesque. It make me think about moms. Pull out my phone slot to unlock and I send a text. Love you en route to death. And since my phone out, might as well try to get a step. She got the nicest breasts and the cutest tongue. I'm trying to get acquainted. We can kill time through crime till villains manifested. And if you get arrested, I got the bail money. My man's is free base in nature and it smell funny. Killing my wave, I'm just trying to smoke my pot. And I try to tell him chill, but it's noggin like a rock. I'm on the block, Ralph Lauren to my socks. Javelin, jump in the drop. Call, read me the mission brief. As I'm breaking down this 50 piece, they making off with the coke and some stolen diamonds. On a pimped out ship to the Cayman Islands. Still a man from the English basin. Red indicator, blip reveal location. Got my gun in my lasso. Stashed the blunt in my afro. Look in the mirror, press my brows. Key in the ignition, lick my lips and then we out. Tracker said we headed south. I dirt rode it for a quicker route. Pulled up full speed parallel to the vessel. Telescope embedded in the bezel. And who do I see? Gutierrez with his face in the key. So pissed I almost told her to V. Roll closed on the sign. Whizzed right through it, left it in 9. Hit the nitrous cause I'm running out of time. Oh no. Tires screeching, took off in the smoke. Drive over the cliff, land up to the boat. Flip out the whip for a crash landing. And took out 9 cats barehanded. Retrieve the coke in the briefcase. With the diamonds held for keep safe. But I ain't finished yet. Chase Gutierrez to the upper deck. Swing the lasso, catch him by the neck. Hog tie him in a pretzelette. Piss on him for the disrespect. Kick him right in the fucking chest. Then throw him overboard to his death. Like throw him overboard to his death. Now he's fish food. Don't even write it, spit the message from the dude above. I need the Wi-Fi to do the drugs. Scaring out of hand, save a hoe and get out the jam. But let her know I couldn't be a man. Cause my life is wild. Fuck around, I may have a child. I lost my mind when I touched the aisles. I shot the dice abroad. Polo outfit to entice your broad. She sucked my dick and now she living large. And I'm just being modest. Look at my face, I'm such a humble guy. $1,000 worth of humble pie. I stuffed my face over equestrian plate. It's only 10, never made in the States. I got a set of 8. Spit the pie on the floor and tell a cleaner lady get the mop. And drop some more like you missed the spot. She knows she need me so she keep quiet. Sleep in the basement and she keep crying. Hear it at night through the floor vent. She old and white, that's revenge for my foreman and indentured servant. Make it sound good. I'm in your hood without a town goods. I mix the white with the brown goods. Up in the bay it's called Sushi. I trade the drugs for the coochie. If she look good, her mouth don't got no open sores. I fuck with keys, cause keys always open doors. I'm in the peas, the building with the pissy floors. It's Porter. Nigga. Polo Sporting Goods. Like, yeah. The boots leather, Porsche cruising through fog weather. Rock the R sweater, I'm scarring cheddar. We steady moving in Monteca. We got it from Hector, he front us double we came with. And now selling out shows, we still on the same strip. I tell him I'm hard, my bootsy sporting the doobie rap. The Tuna pack, beneath the belt on the Louis slacks. Back in 09 was black and out with the woolly packs. Making 9 rolling scudo, practice judo. The wax the color out with Pujos. Sunday night enjoy a game of Uno. With my bitch and 3 of the closest acolytes. You see a woman, I see a potential sacrifice. These bitches cling to my penis from out the zenith. I took a cruise in a Beamer, the route was scenic. The rims bulimic, the passenger was European. The steakhouse on the left, the shorty vegan. Like, we speeding. Polo Sporting Goods. Life sweeter than the jail pastry. I sport the low that was boosted at a male Macy's with the smock neck. Life is all about progress. Acquire currency to purchase objects. Jump out of water like the Loch Ness. Pot vest like a Black Panther. Pair of antlers over the door when you went to the mansion. My shorty dancing. Butler look like Richard Branson. Sip elixir from the chalice and just the Alice. Lose my balance. Marble flooring in the palace. You coexist with cowards, no friend of ours. I held the blunt like it gave a nigga powers. For your funeral, your mother picked the flowers. Smell the hash boulders with Lola from Minnesota. Hit the Choja, drink the soda, Pepsi Cola. Out the window with the projects, watch the children frolic. The dirt was slim, but the pockets brolic. I got it. On whatever. Polo Sporting Goods. Spontaneous trip to Africa and all sorts of fly shit you know nothing about, nigga. Fuck with me. Like, I'm like fresh playing chess with my father. Hit the barber, get the taper, hit the block, throw the shakers, make 100. Hit the steps, we getting plenty. Short faded, puss was great, so I ate it. On the counter, shimmy again and slide about her. Recite the lyrics in the shower. Want the power, had the visions. Saw it all in dope and powder. Wanted the block and that was ours. Eddie Bowers with the G-Packs, the workers need that. The beams return with great feedback. She hit the krills like a bad lieutenant. I'm in a bucket in the stallion tinted. I sport Italian linens, my whole battalion sinners. Drug dealers, accompanied by born women. Bitches, I've been them like denim, for real. Kidnapped the first place winner, 4 dog special out in Boston. Stamp on the throat to read the dorsal. I'm steady flossing. Purvey your misfortune. Nigga, you feel that wind blowing, nigga? That's me. That money coming like sweet sex. I sit back, take a deep breath. It's Pimp Sport, you so trying to get your feet wet. I bet it never beg for pussy like Keith Sweat. I bet it never beg for pussy like Keith Sweat. It's Pimp Sport, you so trying to get your feet wet. I bet it never beg for pussy like Keith Sweat. Never. The way my wifey sucked me made my purpose felt. In a Polo Sport duffel where the work is held. With 12 racks and black low sweats for the red horse. Cause the Mets lost. My man's dropped out of high school, just got the fresh Porsche. We floss and fresh cloth. We never stress horse. Meet the connecting Castillos, he lit a tall port. Watching ball sports. I copped the drugs, wearing small shorts. Slid out, hopped in the S, hit the church, the path, smoke a sermon. I'm on the benches looking German. I'm on the benches looking German. Breath smell like tilapia and bourbon. Reefer burning. Polo Sporting Goods. Nigga, go fuck your aunt's father. That money coming like sweet sex. I sit back, take a deep breath. It's Pimp Sport, you so trying to get your feet wet. I bet it never beg for pussy like Keith Sweat. I bet it never beg for pussy like Keith Sweat. It's Pimp Sport, you so trying to get your feet wet. I bet it never beg for pussy like Keith Sweat. Polo Sporting Goods. Seduce dykes in the moonlight, I move like them cats that wear 2 strikes at night. I blue dice, C-low, you know he low like a hero. Turn zeros into C-notes, fucking with Nino. A tree blow in a B-mo, wanna lead low. The grill is looking like it's cheesing, so appeasing. Catch me leaning, leather seats is heated. Jump out the zenith, fascinate the skeezer. She with whatever. Predict the weather, distressed leather, underfinished sweater, resemble cheddar, the centerpiece is clever, the endeavors of a young endeavor. I roll a reefer, read the prison letter, free my mans in them, remote beats with the Jordans with the sand in them. I'm on the premises with pouches with the grams in them, long socks, boxes with the dick hole. The tea was fresh about the kettle, so I sip slow. Whoa. Polo Sporting Goods. Pastor, don't know if my raps are a gas bit faster. The horror in my oral vernacular collapse ya. Fellatio in the Uber if the driver's cooler. We got it in, she's no Korean, but the head was super. Intended for it to be intricate for me to lose her, but she in love with a loser. My bitch friend snooping through my Instagram, when I much rather crack a backwood and twist a gram. Me and low God, we both gods below God. Pick up line for divas that I'm Jesus with a bigger penis. Shout out to Lord Legend, shout out Apostle Agent. The game's Nebuchadnezzar and I'm just Daniel dreaming. Or maybe David in a lion's den with a plate of steak. Don't make the same mistake. I'm blowing dumb trees, state to state and out the country. Accidentally ashing on my polo, getting domed from Yoho. Solo. Polo Sporting Goods. Sentimental shit, tear jerkers. VIP at the Special Olympics. I had the shrimp dish, screaming at Jim from the benches. You can do it, champ, this what we train for. VIP at the Special Olympics. I had the shrimp dish, screaming at Jim from the benches. You can do it, champ, this what we train for. But he placed fourth, the saddest day in August. He paraplegic, wheelchair bound. As he approached, I watched the tears come down. Such a somber sight, embraced him tight and whispered words of encouragement. No, it's his favorite, I offered to buy him ice cream. He likes sprinkles, rainbow joints with the double scoop. I draw the hoodie on a bubble goose. His uncle custody, aunt sucking cock is just a family fact. The parking spot reserved for handicap. He in a different world. He never partied, never kissed a girl. Since he was 9, he sport the British curls. His mom's struggling, worked 2 jobs and she making nothing, just enough to keep her puffing. So disgusting, every chance she gets, she sucking on that glass dick. Her son a bastard, his father died in a truck, he was drunk and crashed it. The V was bent around the tree like it was plastic. He was 6 at the time, he couldn't comprehend. Strange man at his house, his mom should just call a friend. He always there, slept in the same bed as his mother. One day he even caught him wrestling under the covers. Fuck, oh my god, at least that's what he thought they was doing, but they was screwing. His favorite athlete, Patrick Ewing, he had the jersey, gift from his dad before he died in a fiery death. He never wear it cause it make him depressed. Damn, the outcast of his class, the butt of every joke. He hardly ever spoke, he rock a hearing aid, it's hard for him to take the notes. Parent-teacher conference never showed up to his folks. Boa hurts the most, he made Dean's List when they gave out report cards. His mom was sucking off the owner of the sports car. She couldn't even acknowledge his academic success, so she saw it left and right on the steps. High off rock, stumbled in the crib a couple hours later, greeted by a piece of paper, fell to her knees as the tears ran down to her chin. Swallowed a couple pills with gulps of the gin, Roxy Cotton, the blue con, in an effort to make the pain stop. Her heart gave out, then her brain stopped. In the kitchen lying lifeless, Lord, why she had to go and end it like this? She got me, VIP at the Special Olympics, eating a shrimp dish, screaming at Jim from the benches. You can do it, champ, this what we train for. But he placed fourth, the saddest day in August. Fuck.
This 550 into the 850 and my transition, bitch. In search of answers, the stone is missing, states rising. No silver lining on the horizon, the sun is blinded. Cap of the mountain, it was covered in snow. Ain't smoked the weed cause he was toting and drove. Fuck that, in search of answers, the stone is missing, states rising. No silver lining on the horizon, the sun is blinded. Cap of the mountain, it was covered in snow. Ain't smoked the weed cause he was toting and drove. Fuck that, down in the foyer, paranoia is what I suffer off the marijuana. I'm looking like I'm fresh about the sauna. Jumped in a wave pool, 11 Jordans, they was great cool. The bay stool is why I ate fool. Unbelievable, is what I turn into achievable. The elevator need a key to move. Her name was Sandra, had 2 kids with baby fathers. I banged the pussy on the desk, caressed the breast. Effervescent when I step about the villa stunting. The leather jacket, dog butter like an English muffin. The symbol of God, breached the fort down, mad law. Just crashed the speedboat, my uncle was pissed. Guzzled the fifth, tossed the bottle, knock at a fish. Had a mouth to my dick and the wheel slipped out of my hand. Part of me fam, no brag, but I'm living sumptuous. The arm candy so voluptuous. It's Porter.
Take that. It's me, it's me. I swear to God, I look Egyptian in the Jeep with a 3-year conviction in the seat. Courtside Pistons versus the Heat. My hair slicked back like I'm Pat Riley. I'm like the Howard Drumline with the black Tommy. Plastic money from down under. Butternut squash, ravioli, sage, brown butter. Big body make the pound stutter. 2 inches off the ground, hovering a beamer like Bobby Brown's mother. Seen that shit? Come and fuck with your man, dog. Serve down the size of handballs, rockin' sandals. Then hit scandals, throw with Benz in the air. Then walk out, do donuts in front the whorehouse. All I really want is raw mouth. Please just don't stain up the Lord's couch with your pussy juice. The Grand Marnier pours out. Don't make me have to bring the sword out.
Let that bitch breathe, nigga. Let that bitch lie, lie. Let that, lie. Again, fat. Like, you see me, then you see God. I breeze off in a mean car. The diamonds all stutter like a retard. I been on, I'm King Kong with a mink on. I'm double parked, inhaling cess with the blinks on. I smoke the purple hues, I suffocate myself with herbal fumes. I crack a brew the other side of Earth in June. We lock it thighs, the gates created the R-shine. The crescent moon hover gently over the skyline. I find down with my ties at Bonchon. The dipping sauce is Polynesian, lemon season. And summer breezes is polo chinos without the creases. Uncharted beaches, exotic features on foreign pieces. I beat the body, the verdict was red insanity. Then showed up to your fucking pool party on a manatee. I got my mans with me, we back to this bitch like bumper cars. I'm only trying to holler if you thump a large. Off the meat rack, toss your son a G-Pack. Grab him by the collar like I need that if he yakking up. Smack him up and tell him don't come back to the money fight. When I tossed the dice, it was a summer night. I keep it dapper, up in Maine eating snapper. At the table it's loud chatter without manner. Place the drink next to the coaster, pack a toaster. Out to dinner with my mother and my aunt Rosa. I move the boulders, you know the phone is a Motorola. My bitch the one with the fat butt in the baby stroller. I'm in the booth with a dunce cap. Hop up on the track like yo I love rap. Thelonious bring the drums back. Like I said, since my dog died, all I drink is gin. Skull cap with the brim is him. RetcH&TheloniousMartinPoloSportingGoods low sweater. Like I said, since my dog died, all I drink is gin. Skull cap with the brim is him. RetcH&TheloniousMartinPoloSportingGoods low sweater. Like I said, since my dog died, all I drink is gin. Skull cap with the brim is him. RetcH&TheloniousMartinPoloSportingGoods low sweater.
Turn my mic, get it, yeah. That shit just right. Yo, wake up. Listen, he saw, she saw, we saw our faces in the morning papers. I signed, you signed, who signed, but still won't see no 40 acres. See, I was taught how to survive around some older players. More behavior spotted at the door and I ignore the favors. They poison free lunches and brunches of the hungry, thirsty. So I'm disrespectful where they curtsy, rock a Jordan jersey, Lord of mercy. I hope he don't curse me, strike me down with lightning archetype. But sparking mics when spoken from the highest sight. I'm so enticing to your wife, I think that's sort of trifling. Think you should handle that and leave me to my own device and dark darkness can be so enlightening. When you think of it, emphasize the spark for 5 on it like a bingo chip. If Young John come on that single, ready to mingle tip. So Skittles with smoke signals, only that she forget. Ass might get typecast, won't even need a script. Camera no to Rwanda like she a cheetah flip.
Holy fuck. Got blood all over the rug. Call the carpenter. Bitches is wildin'. Fuck. Yo, the whip is black, the seats is mustard, the moon is full, the night is young. So I'm looking for bitches in little dresses. You know the ones that stop at the mid-thigh. I've been fly. Plus I'm smoother than mixed drinks, so it's nothing. One hand on top the wheel as I'm trucking. In the other got a blueberry muffin and I'm stunting. Mr. Knievel ain't got shit on me. Half a P, I toss 5 and I sit on 3. How without the brake lights, great white. Slanging great white. Cold fucking great white bitches, you know they ain't nice. Except when they talking to me. Might be bugged when I'm talking to V. Never easy on the dialogue. Firearm, just so I could better song. Looking like a creep with my hoodie on. Bottles make my woody long. Hand woven drawers just to keep it warm. Made out of wool with the light edge. Nigga. Like.
Polo Sporting Goods. Mr. Eon is here. Shit I'm inhaling got me smelling like death in the place. For substance, only thing keep the stress off my face. Ones I run with me and they usually keep weapons on waist. Cheddar to chase, keep dead in face, ain't got bread in the safe. Game over, flame quota when I ain't sober. Engage hoes up in a Range Rover. Exchange flows for niggas paying quota. Exchange Yola for the bitch over. Raise, please give me my cheese. Praying on rappers, I swear I'm never hitting my knees. Cold as a fuck, I hit the room, you feeling the breeze. Don't make me up, a Roman slut I flown from Greece. It's me and him or whatever you call me, show me the utmost. Feeling like I'm topmost, French inhaling gun smoke. Save it to my brothers, to my mother, I'm a thug though. Everything that's wrong or right, just blame it on the plug, yo. I never blame it on the drugs though.
If you my man's the only way it should be. More problems for you, that's more problems for me. So more problems for us, that's more problems for them. I ride with you to the end, wish me the grave of the pen. Started eating acid tabs, I ain't been the same since. Handshake, smoking the dope. Picture my life is getting throw on a boat. Show for the round, getting lit in a car. Barely old enough to drink at the bar. A little woozy off the shit in a jar. Came up with coke, I keep the drugs in my coat. I like to wake up, take a piss off the roof. Old head salute, the kid is the truth. I tell tales, identify with the youth. That's the reason they ain't fucking with you. They can't relate with anything that you do. I learn my thuggish ways, be the strip. The stuff provided that was feed the flip. I'm in the lot, blowing tree in the whip. The leaves are scattered cause approaching this fall. All my life I just wanted the ball. Now I'm slam dunking all in the paint. My new bitch provide a foreign escape. I'm smoking loud, packed throughout the estate. The dude is stereo, observing a lake. Nigga, if you my man's the only way it should be. If more problems for you, that's more problems for me. So more problems for us, that's more problems for them. I ride with you to the end, wish me the grave of the pen, jizz.